Set. When God wants to make a man powerful, he always shreds him into pieces first. Never forget, it's a process with God. Without pain, there would be no growth. So accept the pain. Embrace the pain because God is there to ask you, do you really want to achieve your goals? And when you start walking with God, people will stop walking with you. Not because they don't like you, but because you're about to sacrifice things they're not willing to sacrifice. And when God takes you to deep waters, not everyone will be able to swim with you. However, do not confuse movement with progress because you can run in place but not get anything done. I want you to take a moment and think, are you moving forward? Who are you taking with? And how are you making things better? By God's given power. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you've got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this. Fall forward. Keep working. Keep striving. Never give up. Fall 7 times. Get up at 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. Fail big. That's right, fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there, it's a mean world out there, and you only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. What my mother said to me was, Denzel, you do a lot of good, but you must do good the right way. She said, and you know what I'm talking about. Can't buy your way in. Can't love your way in. You've got to serve. You've got to do good the right way. So at 66, getting ready to be 67, having just buried my mother, I made a promise to her and to God, not just to do good the right way, but to honor my mother and my father by the way I live my life, the rest of my days on this earth. I'm here to serve, to help, to provide. In every prayer, you know, the ego is interesting, you just don't know. But in every prayer, all I hear is feed my sheep. That's what God wants me to do. What do you say to these men around the world who are watching this interview? From someone who is their hero, regardless of whether it's from the screen. Thank you. Stay on your knees. Watch me. But listen to God. Don't listen to me. I hope that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart are pleasing in God's sight. But there, I'm human. I'm just like you. You know what I have, well, don't keep me on this earth for one more day. I never looked at things as problems. I looked at them as opportunities. Maybe that's something I can say. You know, someone, but she did this and well, what you have is, the world, you know, because they did this and Shannon said that. Well, what an opportunity you have to make a difference because you never know who's watching. Small minds discuss other people, gossip. Good minds discuss events, great minds discuss ideas. There's a saying that when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong, right? I'm not done now. You know, the devil goes, oh no, leave him alone, man. He's my favorite. My brother is. Yeah, conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe it's because you're trying to do something right. If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Do not follow the majority. Follow the right way. You can feel it when someone is not being real with you. Energy never lies. Always speak how you feel and never be sorry for being real. Give people time. Give people space. Don't beg anyone to stay. Let them roam. What's meant for you will always be yours. I feel so much better when people don't know where I am and what I'm doing. Number 1, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that it's a gift. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and He has kept me humble. I didn't always stick with Him, but He always stuck with me. So stick with Him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God. I'm an ordinary man with an extraordinary job, right? Not the other way around. So it's all gravy for me. You know, when I was younger, I used to coach a lot, and nothing made me coach kids' sports. Nothing made me happier than seeing other people do well. Well, that's sort of my nature, and directing was the perfect job for that because I love seeing others do well.